the pace, try to impose their own plan upon BLG, but so far, anything but. Ardzine falls.
Yeah, that first spam going very nicely initially, but you also have to look at a lobby too, where Knight has already started to creep up into that space. BLG, now 3 players in Garage, ready to fight back into MIBR.
Neff with YZ by his side. First contact to Cape, spotted. Ponytails, two kills found. But MIBR punch back. And the dart used, again, independent of his teammate, choosing not to wait.
What?
Still snaps on a Cortezia. Yes, remember, 33 HP, leaving Verno in a 1v2. K9 weak. Time dwindling away. The shock just a bit off the mark as Verno repositions, looks to take the fight into Levius' lap and does. A 1v1! And Verno delivers for MIBR, the Red Bull clutch. Quietly creeping forward, playing on such a dangerous line. The swing out from Aspas falls at the hands of YZ, but Ardzine counters. 2 kills found, but the spike is in such an awkward spot. Ardzine has to get out.
He's trying to run back. Cortezia just broke a tripwire in Garage. He stole his ground, but at the same time, Levius is back out in mid, and now this mad dash out of Ardzine trying to dodge away from the fault line, dodge away from a Cypher net. Now here's his approach. It's gonna be death from him.
13 seconds left. Surely it secures the round unless Cortezia can frag through it all. 3 targets to find. Not a ton of time to do it.
You have players Garage, have player A. It's lurks on lurks, and now with Ardzine falling, they have to go C.
Left.
They will have 3 there. K-Knight somewhat on an island. I mean, Levius is within striking distance, but the smoke goes down. Aspas strikes, and now the dash through. The site should be secured. Now we'll see what they do in the post plan.
Rushia still has the paranoia. Still a stun for YZ to play off as well. Aspas' position will be critical here if he can dodge away from that key utility, because he's playing so close to that smoke back towards C-Link.
They're not playing long. They're hunkering down into the site. The first paranoia out from Shenum. Traded now. Both flashes used. Aspas waiting on the other side of smoke. The dash is just too much. Reposition, stays alive. Looks to take the fight the second time around, and Verno saves the day. A 1v1 now. Levy is weak, but Aspas worse. 3 HP, a stiff freeze will knock him over. And Levius delivers.
Pulled MIBR to the best finish they had ever had in 3rd place. That has not translated to global success.
No, painfully lackluster performance in Toronto. But now the opportunity to right their wrongs. Aspas was able to get the first pick, and now attention towards A.
Yeah, decent start to this eco round. That paranoia is nice.
They've invested the Hunter's Fury.
Beautiful.
Popped on the other side, and YZ has no targets.
30 seconds left.
Now they're going to swing out into him, and he immediately falls.
That's just a masterclass ultimate there out of Verno. It was an even number, but now a Hunter's Fury to follow.
Shenum's dead, and that's a spike. Ardzine might fall, just barely dodging it. But now a second attempt, and they're digging their heels in. The spike goes down. How do BLG approach this? Remember, they have a Bucky and a Stinger, and then a couple of Sheriffs, and there it is, the shorty from Ardzine. Defusing the retake attempt before it really got out of the blocks. Still a decent spot for Rushia here, but they turn onto him. Very nicely handled from MIBR.
3 members heading onto the flank now.
And now the pit, they're putting a lot
Okay, Verno.
into this, looking to secure it. Verno gets 2, make that
1 HP. He takes them all. Nano's now being thrown down.
3. Cortezia, a big fight here, has to be able to pull this off. If Levius can relieve some of this pressure, it's a problem, but no, MIBR stand tall. 3v3 now. Rolling Thunder invested in exchange for the Hunter's Fury from a distance. As a second pulse goes off, another mark found.
Right off the rip, too.
Rushia, the paranoia is going to be really good. It's going to buy a lot of time. Rotation's coming through. The ult has been popped. Levius the first to fall. Rushia dancing around looking for another target. Cannot find it. But Knight from a distance does. 3v3 now. K-Knight still so healthy.
And this lurk from Ardzine. No utility to hold him down. He's a little bit too late. BLG are into the site.
Aspas takes a step back. And again, it's a slaughter. BLG cannot find their way in. Oh, it's going to be a Clash B, isn't it? Swinging into 3, and all 3 found. It's a slaughter. It's a disaster for BLG.
Aspas isn't done yet.
Pushing the pace, looking for another, will find it.
This tournament doesn't make any sense, Doug. Think of the number 4 seeds upsetting number 1s. Even just yesterday, G2 went down to Heretics. And it's MIBR leading the first half.
Cortezia feeling a lot of the pressure. Artsine, his cloud goes down. He gets one, make that two. The frenzy tries to find a third. Tucking behind the box, but Cortezia delivers. Now the paranoia out. BLG trying to will their way into a pistol, and they cannot. 11 for MIBR.
So let Levius go on a bit of a walk.
Yeah, but Shenum's holding it on the other side. I mean, maybe with different weapons, you got a shot at this. Artsine feeling some of the pressure, takes a step back with the judge. And they try to brute force their way onto A, and so far, so good. They're succeeding.
30 seconds left.
They've gotten the sight, they just don't have numbers, and they really don't have the guns.
Chip damage well onto K-Knight. Look at Rusha. He needs to keep going forward. He needs to find something for his team.
Upgrades into a Guardian. Entrenched in the smoke. Waiting for the challenge. And as it goes down, the kill goes up. Cortezia finds it. K-Knight dropping Verno down from heaven. Into 1v2, swings it, delivers a dink. Still more damage to be dealt with. And Cortezia avoids disaster.
Look how quickly MIBR have started shifting over. Completely prepared.
They smell blood in the water. A bullet between YZ's eyes as Shenum gets two. K-Knight tries to open up the site, but can't, and the spike is well out of reach here.
He didn't even pick up the spike.
No, it isn't. I don't know that he feels safe enough to at this point. And so Aspas can just hold it.
I think he just missed it. He was right on top of it and didn't connect. And now it's being hard held by two players.
You might be right. Tragedy. Varus spots it. K-Knight's head snaps back, as has been BLG's. MIBR flawless to close out map 1. BLG's map pick. But of course, in very BLG fashion, they get a little antsy, they get a little curious. They decide to go exploring. Cortezia swings around, gets the best of the Sova.
But YZ is still continuing forward on the lurk. There's no way this is expected.
Slips the net, gets the kill onto one. Now they have to turn attention forward. Do BLG crunch in from main? Got Nev who's considering it, but they're waiting. Forced on the other side of the wall. They've actually left YZ on an island, not forced to join the fray.
And now, as a matter of fact, all of a sudden, Cortezia is up into mid. He's got a chance to come in from behind on BLG.
Cortezia creeping forward, playing on the other side of his wall. As it goes down.
Patience.
Oh, I love this out of him. Assassination style. Neff falls. Levius tucked, dropped. Rushia left into 1v4.
I mean, how can you do that? Look at this, MIBR just full facing the line. They know exactly where the guy's gonna be coming from. Good kill first.
8 armor, 92 HP for the controller. Rushia is running out of time as well. A second tag onto the duelist. And he realizes options are essentially non-existent here. The swing out, Aspas gets the kill, MIBR get the round. MIBR should be able to get into comfortable post plants.
Yeah, at least that body down in bot mid didn't have anything on it, and now Shenum falls, okay.
And it wasn't even the Phantom. Weapon now upgraded in the hands of Neff. Battered and bruised, but still in a position to fight. Still ready to go. YZ connects onto the Sova with the frenzy, and now it's our team left in a 1v3. Can they find a way to avoid disaster?
Watch your back.
BLG in a really
nice
knife spot, but it's a knife. You're absolutely right.
Elbow.
Aspas looking for a fight. Remember, he failed at this the last time around. This time succeeds. Aspas with 2. The side is theirs. K-Knight with a bulldog. Can't find its mark.
Yeah, okay. These are the most nonsense rounds I've ever seen. Aspas just fully picking things back up after a blunder in round 2. MIBR just seized the reins once again.
You wonder here if you're BLG, I think they're just calling for the save.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, it's
just YZ here. Is that going to be enough?
Right back.
Just YZ? The TP across, he gets his one. Just not enough there. But Rushi is tucked. He's got a judge. The flash through. K-Knight joins the fray. K-Knight gets 2. And now it's Cortezia left in a 1v3.
good point. And already 2 players approaching. Quick on the flank.
45 HP, he's left alone. This is going to be difficult. He spots his one, no real idea of what's waiting on the other side. And as Neff creeps forward, it might be the easiest kill of his life. But it's so much easier contemplated than completed.
It rests on K-Knight.
Pushing forward. K-Knight gets 2, delivers again. For BLG, our team so weak, but counters, and now Levius fills in on the space. Aspas a 1v4. 1v3 now. Ult pops, but he doesn't have his flank covered. Rashia cleans him up. We're tied at 3. Gets picked on B main too.
YZ.
A really nice spot. That stun's gonna connect. They have to swing out into it. Aspas shoves the barrel of the Vandal down his throat, but Rashia counters. And now they can speed up towards A, but again, down in numbers. They have the pit, and they have Artzine's ult.
I mean, this is funky. That pick gives them a lot of space to work back into CT, but BLG are doing everything. They're clearing away A main. They've got 2 players coming in from mid. Really, it will be Cortezia inside the smoke.
K9 has a dart. He's been so good. He's been so good. And now Levius is going to drop his pit too. Green goo everywhere. It's like Nickelodeon in the 90s all over again. K9 with the dart drops it down onto the site. The spit will follow. Cortezia playing on the other side of it.
It doesn't go through the top of the pit.
Cortezia left in a 1v2, and BLG's numbers advantage is just too much.
Neff could stop them in their tracks.
The wall, the only thing keeping them apart. But they have found safe passage through.
He's got a timing. He could be everything for BLG.
A lot of the hands of Shenum here. That's the first kill found, and now they're going to buy time. I don't think they can make their way out. The spike is still waiting. Neff holds the line. 5 seconds now. The spike will go down. Aspas gets the best of K-Knight. And Levy is not able to play spoiler. Now left in a 1v3. Into the swing. The high-low is too much. Artzine gets 3. MIBR gets a 4.
That honest retake setup is the right idea.
Paranoia, flash.
Oh, he's going heaven.
Oh, and Levius is there to greet him.
That's crazy.
And now K-Knight filling in on the space. YZ with the ult. Gets the best of Shenum. Looks for more. Will find it. Verno never really made it out onto the site.
Yeah, I mean, he's throwing darts for his team. Osboss is already up in heaven. Seems like a bit of an overreach.
What a hold. Out from BLG. Verno gets his 2, but Levius bests him with 3, and BLG take the lead. It's the same hit. It's the same hit. The Paranoia out. The Hunter's Fury through, and this time it finds Verno. Artzine falls. Aspas swings into his death. And now Paranoia traded. Shenum trying to respond. Will. But it might be too little too late. Cortezia is in a beautiful spot. Will get his kill. The spike is recoverable, and all of a sudden, there's a shot at this.
This one is weird. BLG have to be worried about.
YZ, no wall, no stun. Spots 1. Shenum 70 HP in such a tough spot. Cortezia waiting for the first challenge, waiting for it to arrive. Like crawling on his skin, Shenum falls. Cortezia left alone, a 1v3. YZ gets 4 as BLG will get the 7th.
YZ just ran straight through the poison. Can be happy to play 3 towards B because of Osboss's position. Now they know there's 2 players at least in mid. Osboss has full control of A main.
Pesky little drone. You're right, Osboss hasn't moved at all, so they're going to rotate back into the man who started the round. Finding a kill with 1 bullet, if I'm not mistaken. Make that 2. He got his.
I mean, even look at the damage on K-Knight and YZ, 40 and 70 apiece.
They're still kind of thrown in disarray here. I mean, Rashia's still playing all the way back B.
Yeah, you've got 20 seconds to exec A on virtually no HP. Your only guy with health is not with the rest of the team.
And for as much as we've talked about Aspas, Verno has been just as good. Drops the shock, tries to buy a little bit of time. 13 seconds left, realizing if he just wins this fight now, the round is secured. With 8 seconds left, it's all a matter of time. And as the hourglass strips away, the spike is out of reach. This was a little messy.
Wait, they could let him live here, and it's actually worse for them. They go ahead and hunt down the kill anyways.
Yeah, I'd argue 4. I mean, our team wasn't there a ton.
Hello.
Oh, I love this set!
Oh.
It's beautiful! Osboss gets 3!
BLG were in 0G, and he just comes in and kills them all! That was unbelievable!
Waylay believers rejoice! Osboss gets 4. He knows what the people want. Question is whether or not he gets a chance to do it. He is 1 off of his ult, so you imagine you want to let him off the leash. Go make a play. We'll see if he can find it. They know where he is. The king returns to the international stage and does it with an ace. Here, so far for BLG. And yes, they're still in this. Yeah, they have an opportunity to fix this, but this ult, beautiful. Aspas continuing to push the pace. This time they have overcooked. but Verno's there to pick him up. This is danger. This is not secure. This is not safe.
And the Annihilation just plucked up Shenum. This is now BLG with a numbers advantage. They don't have the rifles, and there's 2 players now on the flank for MIBR.
Timing is everything. Artsine has a knife. Did you hear that?
He did
hear it. Still, but he doesn't get the kill. Levius gets 2. The MasterCard Thrifty is BLG. Swing back.
There is just absolutely no way. Use that to deal with this operator.
That's exactly what they'll do. You see Osplash repositioning.
Back in a flash.
Still a chance to make the play. Shenum's the other one. Plucks Wisey out of the sky. Doubles down onto Neff. Just like that. They respond.
This is a round of 4v5 after the disaster that was round 16. Osplash and Shenum have just turned it right back around on its head.
BLG looking for a little bit of room, a little comfort, a little space to breathe and try to get the spike down. But not fully committing onto it yet, setting up in the crossfire first. Cheeky little lurk out from Verno. And the spike goes down. The spit, the dart, any info would be devastating for BLG. But they try to dig their heels in. So far, gone off undetected. We've seen some silly rounds. Has the potential to be another one. K-Knight on the swing, but Aspas and Shenum cleaned it up. 3 on the round for the controller, who had a very quiet...
Ult rounds back-to-back, pretty close on a few of them. First challenge will be dealing with this 1-2 punch from Artsin and Verno. Good timing on the drone to see the other side of things, but no one's scaling behind it.
That will conceal Artsin, though. Caught by the net, forced to take the fight. Verno's there to help. Boldly removing it in the middle of the chaos.
Artsin just gets out there? You gotta be kidding me.
Suppressive fire was enough, I guess. Managed to stay alive.
So now what do BLG do? We need to come back into B, perhaps? There's a pocket for Shenum to dodge any util in this corner.
That's a second pocket that MIBR are playing around. They're so prepped. First it was Artsin, and you're right, now Shenum. Tucked.
30 seconds left.
Waiting for the trap to be sprung. Shenum gets 2. Artsin gets another. And now the Hunter's Fury results in a flawless round win for MIBR. But things might turn. Little ring around the rosy.
No
Will
way.
Verno find him? Yes,
way.
he will. Everything going right for MIBR. And now they can turn their attention back over to A, where yes, all of BLG are. That wall will cause problems, but they're just fighting through it. And it's exactly what MIBR needs. Cortesia gets 2. Neff, isolated. Trying to hang on to this spike, trying to hang on to position, trying to hang on to the round. But his grip is slipping. It slipped from BLG's.
BLG are throwing everything they've got at MIBR. The ultimate into the back lines. Verno's doing his best to detect. They don't know if people have stepped up into the pit. Now the net as well. They're stuck in the open.
That paranoia is going to tag onto Shenum. He's got to be careful here. The Hunter's Fury will join as K-Knight tries to light it up with Wisey, following the red carpet that's been rolled out. The site is now theirs. Wisey gets another.
Spike planted.
Can they close this out? MIBR, plenty of money. No real reason not to go for it, but they take a step back. They let it reset.
MIBR have Artsin on the flank. He will be the way back into the round now for MIBR.
He's got his ult. He's got to get these kills, though. Not able to find them. Both fall. Aspas left in a 1v4. Tries to slip his way through. Position given away. BLG do not relent. They're not done yet.
Tells MIBR everything they need to know.
They're not rotating off of it.
Both teams know what's about to go down is a matter of skill.
They're not scurrying back B. The spam through from Verno, denying entry onto the site. Cortesia trying to do a bit of the save, but Aspas gets 2 with the out. Verno gets another. And now the ult popped. Artsine paves the way. K-Knight left in a 1v3, and he will fall. They might be fit for a glass slipper after all. MIBR shock the world and take down BLG.
It would be the most incredible Cinderella story of all time, I think. A team that had not even made playoffs in Americas